Hey y'all, welcome back to Brook in the Air. Putting out a bit of an earlier episode this week. Um, this is something I just had to say. A bunch of people have asked me, Brooke, what do you do? What is your business about? What are you filming airplanes and stuff like that? Travel reviewer is my primary job that I tell people, but honestly, it's more of a travel knowledge than anything else. I offer history occasionally, military history, because that feeds into the civilian aviation market. By that, what I mean is what we have learned and gleaned through military aviation, we apply substantially in avionics use in the civilian commercial aviation market. Boeing, for example, what it has learned in the B-17, B-24, B-29, to a lesser extent the much smaller B-25, all the way up through the B-36, B-52, and even the corroborating design, the B-1, and the stealth aircraft, the B-2. They all feed into the commercial market. But I'm getting off track. So I offer history, I offer avionics, I offer knowledge of how planes work, because I firmly believe that once you understand how aviation functions, then you have very little to be afraid of in the air. I'm not saying learning how airplanes work will cure you of anything. Sorry, I'm getting windy out here. I'm not saying learning how aviation works will cure you of your aviation phobia, or aviophobia, really, but it can make it less apparent for you. It can make it less jarring. It can make it less of a hurdle to get through when you're going on a flight. I also offer hotel reviews, city reviews. I offer complete travel experiences, how to travel luxuriously on a budget, which is how my channel started in the first place. And yes, you might notice I have a bit of a speech impediment, but that's fairly recent, only throughout the last, 2 years or so. And I blame that on the dentist. When they extracted my wisdom tooth on the left side, lower left side, they nicked a nerve, and I didn't feel it because I was all gummed up and this developed. So there's that. But I try not to let that interfere too much. As much as you guys like to laugh on my channel, I don't hold that against you. But that's primarily what I offer. I also offer travel agent booking services. If you're interested in booking a trip and you're completely lost, I will guide you. No judgment here. No matter where you want to go, I will look up prices, and I will find a place for you and your family to stay, to a flight to get there, a flight to get back. All you have to do is take care of your passport and pay the thing. And my services are generally 20% cheaper than most travel agents out there. So there is that. And I am a little proud of that too. So I usually post on all my channels: Blue Sky, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and Patreon. At least, once a day. New vlogs are out on my actual site every Saturday, and new vlogs, video logs, are out every Sunday. This will constitute my vlog for this week, because it's a bit longer than I anticipated. But I do have new blog content up on my site every Saturday. Whether I'm on a trip or not. And on the rare cases where I don't have a blog, I will tell you guys ahead of time. Like when I went to Germany, I wasn't anticipating a blog, and that was taken care of. It's really windy out here. Not that cold, but it's pretty windy. My next trip is to Portland, and I will be buying my ticket for that this week. I had to get some financial circumstances sorted, like taxes that we all have to do. But yeah, money is coming, so I will be booking my next trip very soon, and I'll be moving back to California very shortly, within the next 5 months, which will give me access to a major airport again, so that's my primary base. So there's that as well. And my new Instagram posts are at least once a day minimum. Blue Sky posts are at least once a day. Facebook posts again at least once a day, probably more. I also have Red Note, but I don't post in there too often. Like I said, new blog and vlog posts are every Saturday and Sunday, respectively. Vlogs are on YouTube, vlogs are on my site. So I would focus on those. And there's a lot more good stuff coming. And aviation knowledge is, every week. So there's that too. I already have a proper studio, but it's a bit clusterfudged right now. So we'll see you guys soon. See you in the air. Take care of yourselves and each other. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe for more. Thank you.